Hey guys, it's me, Julia. In this video, I'll be going over practice test number 7, calculator section, question 36. So let's get started. So this is a special triangles question. And I'll show you why. In the figure above, tangent B is 3/4. If BC is 15 and DA is 4, what is the length of DE? So we must label this triangle first. So yeah, and also, so tangent B is 3/4. So what do they mean by that? So please recall the SOHCAHTOA. The tangent is this last one. So it's sine, cosine, and tangent. So we looked at the last part. So it's going to be opposite over adjacent. Okay. So it's saying tangent B is 3/4. So the opposite is going to be 3, and the adjacent length is going to be 4. And one distinction you need to make from this tangent stuff and the actual length is that whatever these represent, when it's saying, oh, the sine is this, the cosine is this, it's only telling you the ratios and not the actual length. Okay. I mean, sometimes it can be like coincidentally the same, but in this case, it's not. So I will label the actual lengths in blue. So let's do that. So BC is going to be 15. DA is going to be 4. And we want to know the length of DE. Okay. And if we look over to the ratio, it's opposite over adjacent, and which could apply for, since both triangles share two angles, right? Because obviously they share angle B. So DBE, angle DBE, and angle ABC are the same. So they're the same. Also, angle BDE and angle BAC are the same because they're both 90-degree angles. Okay. So you can say they are not congruent, but similar triangles. Okay. So with that in mind, we know that tangent is, the ratio is the same for both triangles. So opposite is 3. So remember, I'm writing the ratios in red. And the adjacent, which isn't the hypotenuse, so be careful. I always make the mistake. So this part is 4. But we also need to zoom out a bit and know that this whole thing is 4. And this whole thing is 3. So zooming out a bit from this triangle, we know that it's going to be the special triangle of 3, 4, 5. Remember, the hypotenuse needs to be the 5 because it's the longest length. And using these the lengths and the ratios, we need to construct we need to find the answer. Okay. And that's what we are going to do. So we are going to look at the larger triangle first. So let me draw the larger triangle. So that's going to be 15. And there's a line, and that's going to be 4. And we know the ratios: 4, 3, 5. Okay. But then a problem with this is that we don't know the length of this part right here. So we need to express it in a different way. So let's just use y for this unknown. So the ratio 4:5 is going to be y plus 4, because that's the length of, what is this, BAC. So the length of AB. And we know the ratio 5 part is equivalent to 15. So we just need to calculate this. 5 times y plus 4 equals 60. Okay, so 5y equals 20 equals 60. And subtract both sides by 20, and it's going to be 40. And divide both sides by 5, and y will be 8. So this value is equal to 8. So now we know BD is equal to 8. And now we construct the same ratio, but with the smaller triangle now. So let's look at the smaller triangle. Let's zoom in a bit. So that's B, that's D, and that's E. Same as last time, I'll just write in what we know. So we don't know DE, so it's going to be X. We found out what the length of BD, which was 8. And we also know the ratios. And since these triangles are similar triangles with the same angle, we know that it's from 4, 3, and this one is 5. So ratios 4:3 is equal to 4, which is 8, the length 8, to whatever X is. So just calculate this like we did for the previous one. That's going to be 24 equals 4x. And x is going to be divided both sides by 4, 6. So the unknown value of DE, so DE equals 6. Okay, thank you.